Drama action. Hello everyone, once again. Glad y'all can join us today. Testing out the build in the backyard here. Hello everyone, how y'all doing out there? We're doing a test of the new town today. Give you an overview as we do a drive-through. Hello, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing fine out there. Glad y'all could tune in. Thank y'all for tuning in. We did another little change over our backyard build, Dramaville. As you know, everything always be changing around here. Up in here we have we changed the garages over. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Yeah, we're gonna try the Tesla, but we forgot to charge the battery. Excuse me, y'all. Had to clear my throat. Tesla say, move! Yeah, we're trying to see how the Tesla make it across the track here. Let's see, it rolls out pretty good. The Dodge waiting, everybody waiting. There we go. Come on, Tesla, you can do it. I guess we got to give our little buddy a hand, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Backyard Drama, our little new build. Testing out the foundations and see how the vehicle's going to run. We're waiting on the other ones for the batteries, still waiting. And once those batteries come in, we're going to have them run off of there and come through the optical cords, as you can see that we have. Yeah. So that's where we at so far, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our other part of Drummaville for you. Yep. Welcome to the drama. Yep, this what it look like, y'all. Everybody out here just chilling. Let's try to get this Tesla back here. You're gonna need a running speed. It's got a little dip there. See, all the dirt came out the front. Uh-oh. See, it's a little rough on the Tesla here in the size. got to charge the batteries up. So let's park them on in the garage here if we can get them in there. You're going to have to play Rambo. All right. You get the idea, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The Tesla gonna go in the shop over here. Yep. Pee Wee and Shady. Oh yeah. Well, our temperature today is about 69 degrees, partly cloudy. And y'all notice how dark it's been getting? Well, thank y'all out there for tuning in and y'all beautiful comments, and also, you know, they have all these little deals and stuff coming up, what they call Black Friday and Christmas and all that. And you know, you have all kinds of vehicles and toys that you might want to get for your kids. And one of the reasons why I build these little pieces like this here is to really showcase what the car can do on certain surface, and what you can do with it to have your own fun, you know. This Dodge Charger you see right here, this is not a real, as you can see, a slow car. Nah, See, I gotta fix that incline and landing so they can get up. So, just in case of a situation like this, we do something like that. We bag it on up. Oh, a little bit too much. You gotta be easy on the throttle. Like I said, this one of them racers here. So everything gotta do very gently. You see, can we bag them up over here? Watch the rock. All right. See? Now you went and doggone did it. Told you slow and easy. No. You want to punch on the gas pedal. Sound like one of Pee Wee's and Shady moments, right? See, everybody want to get into it. All right. Back to what we did. Okay. Now, to do, this is our big boy here. We could take this one on the trail and rock crawling and different stuff like that with it. It have bigger capabilities. But right now, I need to do a little weight test Yeah, a little weight test. See, back there, it's a bridge that he's about to go up that I'm still working on. So if he can make it over there, I know the other vehicles can make it. So far, so good. Here come the dip part. Oh yeah, he made it. He took the whole thing with him. Now to get down, slow and easy. I don't know why I just ready to get off of there. So like, get me down. All right. See, here come the dip right there. You see that dip? Let me back it up again. See, watch. One more time. Yeah, we got to fill that in. And right here, we're going to leave this right here for the other driveway. Yep, that's where we at, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the bill for the day. Like I said, we trying it out. Got a lot of speed in reverse. Huh. Yep, we got them set up there. And we hope y'all like it. Took a little time. Like I said, something different. Give you different angles. Like a concert. Dun, 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 dun. And over here we got the shops. Let's just drop it down right. All right, there we go. Now, when we doing the drive-by, check out our crib. Oh yeah, man, we fancy. Oh. Oh man, a lot of drama. Back here, we still got some work to do. Over there, we're gonna make it come, maybe attach through there, and come through. Back here, gonna be a serious major obstacle course coming up and down. Then you come back to the shop. Now, once again, back to what we were saying. Hold that thought, y'all. Hold that thought. Let me get a little something so we can make it straight for you, so you can see it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now, back to what I was trying to get to. would I say, my opinion of the best gift for the holidays for family and friends, all ages. Okay, let's start with the youngsters, the little ones. Like Mr. Taxi right there, Hot Red, his cousin over there. Now, even two guy right there, that Toyota, yeah, and that Jeep. That's good for kids under 12. Okay, and actually adults use them too, more than the kids. So, but like the red one there is it's not the steering is not compulsive. Okay, you had to upgrade that, but the Toyota Land Cruiser steering is excellent, and the Jeep. Now, the Tesla, you would have to order that. Sometimes you catch it at them stores like Costco or Toys R Us or online. It's seasonal. So the Dodge Charger that's sitting back there, that's a racer. That's gonna be good for let's just say from 16 on up. You can get a little younger than that, but it's so powerful, so you want to make sure that they can handle it. So you better start them off with something like the Tesla or something like that. And then we have the Major over there in that I think that's the M99 or M98 or something like that. That's another good one too. And these vehicles, I was just pointing out the Land Rover, the other Toyota, the Jeep, that one there, and Big Boy, we're gonna hold on to him. And those are off-road and good terrain. Like this terrain here that I created, they work good on it, no problem. The Taxi, you got to do a little work on it. That's another WPL toy. It's a good toy if you're in the house or flat, smooth surface. But off the surface, it'll give you a little run. You got your driving skills gonna be working at it. But Big Boy right there, that's a 110 scale, just like the Dodge over there. That one, you can take on trail riding on the beach, rock crawling, or make your own optical course. You know, trail finding and stuff like that. But like I say, I have some racers, Fast and Furious. It depends on what you want. And of course, you have other vehicles that's non-RC, and some of them you can make RC really, but take time and and a little patience and know what you're doing. Check out YouTube. A lot of tutorials. That means videos out there so you can see. Okay, all right. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And they had a little thing on what you get for Black Friday, what you do for the holiday, what you do for Christmas and stuff like that. People ain't got no money for that right now. They're trying to find what's the expensive toy, if they can get one. And these right here, that's why we're talking about them, because they're under, depending on where you get them from, under 40 to 50 bucks. The yellow one, the black one, the blue one, and the red one, and the one over there's WPLs and M90s series and stuff like that. In the budget, if you're in the budget, those the ones to get. Even this one back here, and this one here is, believe it or not, a 1/12 scale. Okay, but when it come down to scale sizes, they do change up, y'all. So what might look like a 1/12 could be a 1/10. Like this one here. And that one there. Now that one is a 1/12 next to a 1/10 scale. Okay? And believe it or not, the Tesla falls under a 1/10 scale. These are dependable little vehicles that I've been having for a few little years, and they're still out on the market because they're like I said, they're very reasonable, and you can always upgrade them, you know. And those are the kind of things that, you know, if you have a little spare change, you can do. Recommending, yeah, the ones I have, if they can hang on with me, I think you might want to try them out. Because sometimes it could be a little rough and tough on them, because you can see we put them through a serious test. So any of y'all companies out there want us to test your vehicles, bring them on. We got all kinds of testing grounds. We got mountains, we got water, we got rough terrains, we got smooth terrains. Bring it. We got you. We'll demonstrate it for you real good. You know, if people in Shady can fit it in there, we'll have them all over the place. But if they can't, they can fit on the side. Oh, well, we'll work it out, you know. Because, like I said, this right here is our little Drummondville. This is our Drummondville. We always changing up and building different. So y'all got to catch up on some of the videos. Like I said, we have a lot of videos out here. We're trying to get it up to 6,000 videos, y'all. Yeah, that's our goal. We're at 57. Yes, 57. 5,700. That soon be changing. Yep, in a few more videos, that'll be 58. Then we're gonna go to 59. And then we're gonna go to 6,000. Yes. And so when we reach the 6,000 marks in our video, hopefully we're not monetized, y'all. We're not monetized. All this is our saving for over the time, and people donating, and you know, birthday gifts and stuff like that. Yes, I love toys. Remote controls, especially when they have all the doors and all the different gadgets and stuff open, you know. And like I said, you can customize them and create them, design them where you want, from the paint, the accessories, and all that good stuff to them. Like this one here, I'm constantly changing them over. You see, got the little winch on the front, then you got the little tool thing on the side there. The shovel, the axe, and stuff. When he gets stuck, we could dig him out. And let's turn him around here. Oh, he's really showing out. He's just trying to show the other side, that's all. See, I got my little action figures in here. This one was Double Diesel. Sent me this for a birthday gift. Yeah, Mighty Screen, she looked just like me. Oh, when I was young, boy, I was a handsome dude. Still handsome. Oh, wheels up. Okay, now, see the little accessories we put on there, little fire extinguisher, gas cap, and over there they have little stuff on those too. But these are things that you can do, and they're good little gifts. Christmas gift, birthday gift. You know, you have a lot going on here. And we thank y'all for tuning in and checking us out. We just had to do that little segment because people have been asking, oh, which vehicles, or what you think I should get for my grandson, my granddaughter, or what you think I should get for my husband, or what you think I should get for myself? All those questions, y'all. So these are some of the vehicles. Yeah, if you watch some more my videos, you're gonna see a lot of these videos. A lot of these vehicles on there, and the name, the companies, and stuff like that on there, and the durability of them. And that way you can kind of judge like what kind of terrain that you want to make or build or go to. Take it to a park. Some of them can't run in the grass. You know what I'm saying? And heavy dirt. So, you know, once again, like the Toyota Land Cruiser, the black one right there, the Jeep, not the Dodge Charger. It's good for like a smooth surface like the Tesla. Hot red over there, the other little Toyota, and especially this big boy here. This one here, it can go on all kinds of surfaces, as you can see. Now the cab, flat surface, a little dirt surface, but you got to squeeze that trigger and turn them wheels. As you can see earlier, how we was getting stuck on them. But this is what we did. We still working on the shop here. Okay, it's gonna be a drive, and you can be able to get in there, as you can see, and turn around. We still work to do. We elevated. The shop was down in a little part there because when it rained and the leaves, everything want to pile up in it. So we gave it a little gap so when we get ready to wash and clean everything up, it'll just float on, float, float, float on. And I'm gonna get some shout outs out there. All right, Rastadon, Sir Tune. Yeah, that's our boy there, you know. And then we got our E-Man, Big Ernest, Big Line, Liney boy, that's that pit bull boy. All right, and peace and love to y'all out there, and all of my family and friends over in Jamaica. We know y'all gonna come back strong. Just hold on. We know how things go. You know you got to do it yourself to help arrive. So hang in there. I know you can do it. And peace and blessings and prayers are with y'all. Always. You know, have many homes, man. Okay? Many homes. All right. So, as for what you want to do with your own little town or city or creation, this just give you the idea. Look how long that is. Yep. And then go all the way here. We got another road. Take you to our side over here. Is going to be where they're going to be more skill action, clamming and different stuff like that. We're going to have, like I said, some over here. This back section here goes in the shop. Going to come through there, pass through there, and go up there. And vice versa, come out that way. Here, we just kind of like this little part here. We're going to come through this bridge, come out, come up, come over, come down, or go up that way. You know, we always be changing stuff up. So, this how the back of that shop look. Yep. Time to charge up some more batteries, you know. And big shout out to that EcoFlow. Been holding me down real good. Yep. Cause a lot of times when you out, when you ain't got no power, switch on the EcoFlow. You out there camping, switch on the EcoFlow. You out there doing some recording, switch on that EcoFlow. Oh man. And see, pretty soon we're going to, since it's been getting dark real early and stuff like that, we're going to have our power system out here powering up the town. So we still have some work because we got to put up some lights inside of here. Yes, we going with it, y'all. And this is going to be our little stage for, I guess, a few weeks. Who knows? We might tear it down again today. Oh man. Oh boy, you're so funny. Oh no, you're not. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank y'all for tuning in. And this is our little Dramaville. It always changing, you know. And y'all want to ask any questions about gifts for family and friends and how they react, what kind of surface. I hope I laid that out for you. Like I said, all RCs are different. You got some have what they call drifters. They only had to be on a, see like that plywood there, or a smooth surface so they can drift. Okay. Now, these big boys here, he's not a fast vehicle, but they got some out there that's fast, okay? But I can crank him up to make him go fast, but I'm good with him like that. Now that Dually F450 is fast. It's real fast, y'all. So, once again, thank y'all, everybody out there. We appreciate y'all and all your good comments, and we just getting you little ideas for Black Friday, Christmas. Put me on that list too. I like all the new vehicles. Especially ones with the doors open. And you can put the action figures and stuff inside. Yep. And movable. Yeah, movable parts. Realistic. That's the closer you're gonna get. Is it Memorex or is it what? Realistic. Okay. Now, um, we still got some work to do. Once again, hello everybody out there. We appreciate y'all. If I didn't shout your name out, we're sorry about that. We're just trying to get it done, y'all. You know, like I said, we're not monetized. We got all these videos up out here. We doing it because we like to have fun no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So if there's something extra, that'd be cool. But this is from the heart. Okay? All right. So once again, these little vehicles I've been collecting over the years, and some of them was gifts, some of them was donations. So, and I just take them and I put them through the test and have fun with them. You know, do it in my way. You know, we have fun. You know, and a good time. We love to build crazy stuff. We could do a better job of building, but we like it simple, you know. But we can get it, you know, we can get all that bougie and neat and all that stuff there too. That ain't no problem, you know. But sometimes you can take little scraps. I just show you how we build this with scraps, little pieces that you might have lying around, and you figure out what you could do. You could do a whole bunch, you know, with just scrap piece of wood, rocks, you know, dirt, and make your own set. This is a set, a RC set, y'all. Okay, this is our stage. And we have fun and enjoying on our stage to bringing y'all some comedy, music, and car RC activities, skill track activities, you know, and a little knowledge on the RC that you might didn't know or you might want to find out about. So we are we more than RC, y'all. We do car shows. We all over the place, you know, music. So we're gonna have our music section gonna be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, We're gonna have our candle man in there playing some tunes on the keyboard. Yes, our own music. Yep, nobody else, our own. We like all the music out there. Don't get us wrong. But sometimes we like to get a little super funky, a little rock out, some little reggae, some little jazz, a little blues, and then if you're very temporary, we have Beethoven and Mozart, which I'll play some of the little strings for you. And my version of that. And our wild songs, y'all. Yes, we have music on our channel too. So if you check back on some of our old videos, we have a few songs on there. One I like, prefer to go forward. I prefer to go forward. We prefer to go forward. Then we have out in the country. That's another one. That's a crazy one, y'all. That's the story of a guy. He was out there and had a little bit too much of that moonshine. He went into town on his horse, and then when he went into town, you know, they had them gangsters in there, with the gangster music and the caddy sitting on doves and stuff. And then the horse was named Wilbur. And Wilbur got hold to that music, boy. He rode off in the Cadillac. But you got to check out the video. We got our music video. We even got our own RC commercial video, y'all. Yep. Yep. We do it all. But we like to have fun and hopefully inspire you out there and let you know it don't take a lot, and you ain't got to have a lot of money. You ain't got to have a lot. It's just the things that you could do to make it your own, basically. You know, a couple little scraps of wood, some rocks, you know, backyard setting, front yard setting, side yard setting, inside setting. Go to the park. Go to one of these locations where you could do it, the beach. You know, it's a lot of places, a lot of stuff out there. Trying to get a little different view here. There you go. See, if I bring it back here, you get a better view. There you go. There you go. So if I turn it over that way, you can see home and them over here enjoying themselves. Yeah, the weather been funny, y'all, all over the world. Real funny. And last time, a few weeks ago, we was out here doing a video, and we found out we had fans, wild fans. Wild coyote fans. Oh man. Well, this is what our little town look like, y'all. And these are our vehicles. And let me tell you, this one here is by Axle. They have a lot of different products, all kinds of cars and vehicles and boats and planes. No, RC cars, my bad. You know, they're going to be traveling just like the rest of them with boats and RC cars and planes and trucks and all that. But yeah, they have some good off-road products and good trail finding products. And so WPL, for around the house or in the park, little minor trails or little backyard setup. But that Dodge Charger, that's by Losi. That's a like Speed Racer, go Speed Racer. Yeah, Losi have dragsters, uh, fast cars, and I think they got some racers too. Boat racers. No, I know they have rock crawlers. They're most of these different ones, as you can see, these companies, RC companies, make varieties of RCs. They make trail finders, racers, um, bashers is the ones you could just take to the skateboard park and just run up and down and hit them big old walls and slam it. See Batman back there, we got to clean him up. All these work, yes, they do work. They have to be charged up. Some of them been sitting out in the weather, getting that weather team, aged effect, you know. That's what some of the hobbies do. And some of them are, like I said, you could take them and use them for your backdrop, your setup, um, props. We call them in the stage world. They're all props. Everything out here is a prop, okay? And I have props on top of props. That's the accessories on top of the RCs, okay? But it's a fun thing, and it's also therapeutic. If you like you into sports, it's sports related. It's sports. They have the thing they call mud bugging, drag racing, skill course racing, skill course driving, just out chilling, just taking them out chilling. When y'all hear that noise, that is the warning signal for this one here to let me know it's been sitting too long. Or either move me or turn me off. Just don't let me run. Now, the batteries, it's another thing. When you purchase these RCs, always try to get you an extra battery and always try to get the best batteries, because some of the manufacturers, they come with their batteries, and some of them, they last for a little while, but running time, like this WPL, the yellow one right there, the batteries do good in there. You can run it for years. Just long you take it out and charge it. If you overcharge it or you forget to charge it and it go down too late, well, get another battery. It's gone. So that's why sometimes it's good to have extra batteries and a charging system for them. They got different charging, what they call revived batteries. Some cells can be revived, some of them can't. And in the RC world, you want to, when you're going out trail finding, most of them carry about a couple extra batteries. But this one here, I got 2 batteries in there. and that should take me, actually, so far that I calculated, I had to readjust it and check it out again. I know I went over, I think, 50 miles. I went up the side of a mountain, came down the side of the mountain, went through the whole park, went out through the park, back up through the mountain, back down through the trail, and ran it. And then I happened to walk it down through the area for about 6 or 7 miles just walking. Okay? And then sometime I pull a trailer with it. That's a good battery. Same thing is in that Dodge Charger and in that Camaro. And, like I say, it's all different ones. But these are my dependable crew right here. And I have more. They'll be out. You get a chance to see them. You don't see them, check out the old videos. Please, binge watch. Check us out. We have a lot of up there. And we just go out sometimes. We just go out of it. You don't know what Pee Wee and Shady or what the conversation might be about. But we just like to have fun. And I hope y'all like to have fun too, and to give y'all some ideas. How to create your own RC environment or which RC to buy. If you check out, like I said, some of our videos, our older videos and our videos we have from the construction part crews, our little military crews from WPL and others. We have little tanks, we have trucks, little Jeeps, all kinds of little stuff. We have miniatures too. We have miniature constructions about the size of Hot Wheels and Matchbox. And we got a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox, y'all. Johnny Lightning, holler at a brother. Check some of the more videos out there. You see something y'all like out there, holler at us. We're going to be liquidating pretty soon. We need some new wheels, y'all. Holler at us. But like I said, we just like to have fun and build for, I like to build for my RC. Make a little stage for it. Ain't nothing fancy, but I can make it fancy. But this is cool. Very simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. In life, we take some of us, we take things for granted. Okay? Everything around you have a meaning and a purpose in this life. And some things with some people, oh, that's trash, but that's somebody else's treasure because they know what to do with it. And then, you might not have no meanings for it, So, we try to recycle. Try to be all natural, to a certain extent, you can only be all natural. In this world here, oh man, we ain't even gonna go there, y'all. But just keep your prayers up and your faith and be kind to everybody and have fun. And then if the world just get too much drama, turn the TV off. Turn that drama off. Take that distraction out your mind. Go to your dominoes, your cards. Free your mind. Have fun. Go to the beach. Go sit by the water. Do something, but just keep yourself from just going cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Then they be giving you medicine for that. Oh, yeah, Yeah, welcome to our town, We had a little thing, y'all, We had, what you call that? The, cuckoo-ness, Yep, we sure did. You was having so much fun, we went cuckoo for fun. Look at that, y'all. Don't that look good? That's just little scrap pieces. Got our little... Yeah, we got to clean it up, y'all. We just building and see how it look, run through it. Then when we finish where we want it, we'll have it all nice and prepped. But besides, you got all these leaves constantly broke. Look how we got Homeboy jacked up back here. We got him sitting on them blocks. The crane operator. We gotta do a little work with him. We're gonna put some motorized parts on here for him. So that's gonna take a little work. But yeah, that's our Stinson Beach. No, people. They went out in the Stinson Beach in the water, and that was their last run. But before that, they ran a good 5, 6 years before that, and we can rebuild them. Yep, don't be surprised. Then we got Bumblebee in there. That's actually what is the T T01 or something like that. That's a Tamara. Tamara. Yeah. It's like that big gray truck. Tamara. I'm coming. And like I said, back here we gotta do some work over there. But that's what we've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. Just redoing the little town and give you the area view. Oh, they look good. I had to say. But this is like a concert stage, y'all. Put some big old speakers on side. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're gonna finish that up. And up in here, we added a little part to that, but you know, extended the shop, moved the shop from back there, made that for our with Pee Wee and Shading them optical core, skill driving part. And up in here, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna finish that with, but that's it for right now. And I'm glad y'all tune in and check us out. And hopefully it's been a little help to you deciding what you might want to get for gift for your family or friends, nieces or nephews, husbands or wife. Yep, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we all love toys. Would it be RCs or the real toys, the cars and stuff like that? We all like to have fun. So I challenge the world to show me that you can have fun. Send us some of the videos, with your RCs, showing that you like to have fun. And what you built in your backyard, with your RC, for your RC, or your house, or your front, or your side yard, backyard, or whatever you could build at, or whatever you might take it to. And if you don't know what vehicles that you might use to take to different locations, or what you want for rock crawling and trail finding, check out some of our videos. And like I said, we put them all through the test. All of them been on the beach. They've been on all terrains. And you see the ones that made it on the terrain and the ones that didn't. Okay? We might make that area back there a big old mud butt section. Dig a trench there and put some plastic down there. Throw some more dirt and some water in it. And put something like this one in there. That one, that Toyota Land Cruiser, hot red. And the Jeep. And that M90 up there, 96, something like that. We'll put that bad boy up. That's the ones could be able to make it through there. Even that, we probably wipe the dust off and the spider webs off of Batman, and he probably could plow through there. Or we get our big monster truck. That'll be like no problem. But this one here, oh yeah, he'll have fun with that one. You don't see too many of these. Why? They only made so many. And the new version of this is the Jeep. Okay, this is the Bronco. Okay. Iconic. Okay. And a lot of these vehicles are, majority of them are what they call licensed vehicles. Tesla, yeah. Dodge Charger, the Jeep. The other Toyota over there, Land Cruiser, even the Toyota wagon there. Yep, and so forth. But we like I said, we like to have fun with them all, y'all. So we got to see what's really rolling on out here because it's getting very windy and it's getting dark and we ain't playing with them critters. Even though we have lights on our vehicles, y'all, that don't mean nothing when them critters start coming and howling. And roof, roof, roof. I ain't trying to be nobody then. Uh-huh. You just keep it real. And like this Dodge Charger here, I'm trying to ease them on back. Uh-oh. See, you can barely touch the reverse. See? Uh-oh, he got stuck. See, he good on that flat surface. When you take this one out here, you want to go to a place like a big old mall, after hours, you know, no cars in a lot, a big old parking lot, because it's a lot of thrust. Uh-oh, my bad. Turn my head for a second. That's how it happened. I was out on one of the video shoots, and actually I was running. Let me see, which car was I was running? Oh, right here. Check him out. Oh man, we was out at one of those beaches, and I happened to look at one of my friends and the people out there. I got sidetracked, and while I was just like I'm talking, it was just rolling and rolling on and rolling on. And then when I happened to look like that way, and I turned around a minute, it was gone. And I was like, oh no, with my car. And then I looked down the side of the cliff. Oh, it's a video. It got a lot of views on it. I went, oh. Oh man, I ain't had no words but oh. Somebody help me. And I tried to hurry up, get down there before we go any further. And it was like I think it was about like 10 feet drop. Yep. And that was one of them oh no moments. Oh no, what happened? He messed up. He went off the cliff. He drove off the road. Yeah, but I hope that give y'all some ideas. Also to go look back on, like I said, we refer to our videos because you can see a lot of them in action. Because someone asked me, do all of them work? Yes, they work. They have to be charged, and we only charge the ones that we need when we have a certain skit. This is our backyard drama skit, our little backyard town. So the ones that we operating today, we showed you, was the Tesla, the Dodge. He's somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Oh, excuse me. And then we have that Ford Bronco. Like I said, we have a lot more, but that's the ones we're rolling through today, just to give you an idea how functional that they can work on certain that's the word, y'all. The word of today, environment surface. May it be rocks, dirt, sand, or concrete or grass. And then we have the liquid surface. That's the water. That's for the boats. And the boats and the planes that can go on the water. And we have RCs that cars, if you equip them right, they can go on the water too. Yep. Well, we showed you a couple of them back there that went on the water. But it wasn't quite prepared. But you had to waterproof them. Because see, the salt water, salt water will rotten it out, decay it up real fast. Rainwater, muddy water, clear water, fresh water, you can run it through all day long, but you still can damage your components on your RC. So some of them is good to go ahead and put the little liquid or the spray to make them waterproof. It's called waterproofing. So if you want to be in the water, But you know, sometimes you could be outside in the rain and hit one of them puddles, and they could do a job to your system, your electronic system in your vehicles. But that hopefully give y'all some kind of idea of on your shopping and durability of these vehicles, and what would you might want to build, or where you might want to have them at. Once again, you might want to have them doing one of my favorite, which is off-road, um, climbing over stuff, you know, rock crawling and trail finding. And in this situation, this truck here been climbing rocks, tree branches, anything it can crawl over, it can make it. We'll go for it. Look at it. Look. He just showing out, y'all. And then this one here have 2 gears. It have a high gear and it have a low gear. It's in high gear. My crawling gear is a very slow gear. And look at that. Ta-da! You go up there, he make it. And then we bring him back down. Give you a better view. Look at him, take time. Ease down. I gotta tighten the brakes up on it. That's why it's rolling, it's free rolling. Yeah, they have systems on here where you could adjust the brakes, the speed. The front ones you can reverse it from going forward to backwards, or backwards to forward, depending on how you want it. And this one here, like I said, it's been all over the place. And it's this was one I like because I get a longer running time on it, and I can go very far with it. More than 30 minutes, more than an hour, sometimes 2 to 3 hours of playing time with this one. And that Dodge over there because of the battery system I have. And that'll be a wrap, y'all. This is our overview, our little test of our new additions to our little place. What we doing, like I said, we still have more work to go. We changed it up again. We put all the shops over here. Optical cords, come around. Remember, that's the one go all the way back to here. And you come in through there, go that way. Or, you see, you go through there and come through here, go around. We're going to do a race one day, see which one can make it around there the fastest. And have fun. So, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and checking out our RC Drama Town, our edition build. Like I said, we love changing them up and keeping things different and getting you different angles and showing you from the RCs that we have their capabilities and show you how you can enhance their capabilities and show you what you could use to make them work and what surface that would not make them work. So thank y'all so much for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. And remember, keep them wheels a rolling, and we got to roll on out of here. Roll on.